Coming up on ESPN, they captivated the nation in the late 60s through the early 80s, not to mention the 90s. They became America's team in the process. But today, the Cowboys have a lot of questions to address. Can this club take the next step towards reclaiming its spot on top of the football world? Cowboys, Eagles, now.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field. My buddy Peter O'Keefe is right alongside me, as always, today. And Peter, we've got a real treat in store for us this day. We've got a premier quarterback facing off against a potent defensive backfield.
That's absolutely right, Dan. Number one is a quarterback with excellent mobility. If he doesn't see something happening downfield or the pocket breaks down, he doesn't mind scrambling in the least. But you got to look at who he's going up against. The Cowboys have a troop of burners in the secondary. These speed demons are dangerous for offenses. They can really surprise you with how fast they get to the ball, whether for an interception or a big hit. It should prove to be a riveting contest.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I choose tails.
It's heads.
Number 19, kicking off for the Cowboys.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Eagles.
Number 19 boots the opening kickoff. Watkins decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 26.
Watkins took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Number 5 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 5 is with his man every step of the way on this play. That's what you call coverage, baby. He makes it impossible for the quarterback to complete the pass. And that's why the pass goes astray. His target was just covered too well.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 1 throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 34. No one in front of him. Finally popped out of bounds at the 36. First down.
Brown makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
First down, 10 yards to go. Number 5 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 5 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Number 1 throws a bullet here, and he connects at the 19. Eventually shoved out at the 3. It'll be first and goal.
Number 1 lays this one in beautifully. Gotta see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution. Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him to gun it for his favorite receiver.
Number 14 takes his first carry of the game and gets in for the score.
this is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a
Elliott to attempt
player.
the extra point. Number 1, holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's
Extra
good.
point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elliott kicks this one away.
Number 16 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 19-yard line. Elliott has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Joseph with the tackle.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Elliott gets the call again and gains about 3 yards. Number 4 zips it to the left sideline, and it's off, incomplete.
Lamb had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. Fourth down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Number 5 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 5 takes the long snap and punts it away. Watkins gets it at the 37. Dragged down at the 49.
Watkins did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 49-yard line. Number 1 rifles it out left side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Clark did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Ball at the 49.
Number 14 gets the ball and heads left.
On the play.
Number 14 is a guy to watch here. First-year man out of Memphis. He may be the new kid on the block out there, but there are veterans who could be learning from him.
Third and 5. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Number 14 goes in motion. Number 1 unloads this to the left, and it's intercepted.
Interception,
Tackled
Cowboys.
at the 31.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 360 on your back.
Number 28 shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cowboys are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. Elliott will take this one off the toss and
Elliott,
chews
the
up
ball
about
carrier.
4 on the play.
Number 24 with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the Cowboys' 35-yard line.
Lamb goes in motion. Elliott picked up about 7, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Elliott played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Number 13 had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. One man to beat.
Cowboy.
Eventually tackled at the 30. It will be first down.
Number 4 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
Yeah, and that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
Lamb goes in motion. Elliott gets past the line and heads upfield. Brought down at the 26.
Second and 5. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Elliott gets the call again and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 26. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Bulldozes right of center and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
That's the end of the first
And
quarter.
that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Eagles are out in front 7-0. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 19 kicks from 39 yards out, and he misses this one way off to the left.
Number 19 muffs a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a new jersey.
The Eagles were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 29-yard line. Number 17 goes in motion. Number 55 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 1 is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 71 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Eagles' 29-yard line.
Number 34 gets the call on second down and rambles for about 5.
The ball carrier, Parsons with the tackle.
Let's go defense.
Third and 5. Ball at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Brown didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Brown had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Number 13 lines up for the punt. Number 13 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 9 fields the punt at the 26. Stopped at the 30.
Number 9 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
First and 10.
The Cowboys had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 30-yard line. Elliott will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down. And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like a skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Number 13 goes in motion. Elliott carries it for the 9th time and rambles for about 5.
Elliott played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Elliott staked out some turf in the middle back there, but was not able to reel in the catch. Incompletion.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Number 5 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 5 takes the snap and punts it away. Dragged down at the 34.
Watkins racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 34-yard line. Number 14 goes right up the middle and moves forward for 7.
Number 89 got in there and made the key block on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Number 55 penetrates and stops that back at the 39.
Number 55 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Number 14 gets the call on third down and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 55 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his third tackle of the game. Number 13 gets ready to punt this away. Number 13 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 9 to make the return.
Number 13 gets the ball and punts it away. Number 9 fields the punt at the 19. Popped hard at the 28.
Number 9 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Cowboys stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Lamb goes in motion. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Edwards targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Elliott will take the handoff and picks up a couple. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Number 9 catches it over the middle. The Cowboys take their first timeout.
Where's the heart, Eagles? Play some defense.
First and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
Number 4 throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 24 had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down with the tight end right.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Eagles are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at the 40-yard line. Number 1 throws a big rainbow here, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. First down, 10 yards to go. Number 14 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 17.
Number 1 throws a high, long one to the right, and it falls incomplete.
Smith was the
Number 6
receiver.
had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Third down, empty backfield. Intercepted. Tackled at the 13.
Number 28 does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Cowboys offense takes the field with the clock at 18. Lamb goes in motion. Elliott will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Elliott used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Eagles should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Brown had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 38-yard play that set up an Eagle touchdown. The Eagles get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Eagles midway through the first, the ball at the 45. Number 28 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The boys towards the end of the first quarter, Cowboys losing by 7. Number 4 is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. The boys on defense, number 29, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Cowboys back 7-0. Number 28 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are the only ones on the board, 7-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Number 14 has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Cowboys will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. Number 9 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. this one out to the right and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Ball at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Lamb goes in motion. Elliott loses one on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 22 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 4 zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 16 didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
Yeah, I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Number 5 lines up for the punt. Number 5 gets the snap and punts it away. Watkins takes it at the 33. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of action in this one overall, but even though they're in good shape, a single score can turn it around. They have to stay focused here. Watkins didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 37-yard line. Number 1 threw that one away. Incomplete pass. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Number 1 uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Brown had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Number 95 sacks him back at the 39.
Number 95 hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, man. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 14 will get the carry on second down and gains about 3 yards. Third down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Number 88 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 55 was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Number 13 takes the long snap and punts it away. The Cowboys let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 2.
Number 13 finds the old coffin corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too. Out of bounds, and that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
The Cowboys offense comes out. They're backed against their goal, and they will start at their own 5-yard line. Elliott picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Elliott stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Elliott gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Number 29 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Number 29 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Number 5 lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Number 5 gets the ball and punts it away. Dragged down at the 45.
Watkins didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles' offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 45-yard line. Smith grabs the bullet, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 28 with the tackle.
Number 1 has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 122 yards and 2 interceptions.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Number 88 goes in motion. Number 14 takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Clark blasts him back at the 43.
Clark targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Number 88 falls in the pass and tries to get free. And he's in for the touchdown.
Number 88 makes a sweet little move after the catch that we just got to fire up the replay-o-matic for. Wow, he's always fighting for those extra yards. That move helped get him a few.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elliott booms a beauty here. Number 16 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Number 16 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cowboys will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Elliott takes it for his 17th carry and will end up losing a bunch here.
Elliott just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 42 yards on 17 carries.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 24 shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Number 4 fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Joseph moved quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 5 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Stopped at the 41.
Watkins returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Eagles enjoying the lead, 14-0. The Eagles will start this first play of the drive at their 41-yard line. Number 14 will get the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
Ball carrier, number 55 with the tackle.
Watch the counter.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Go back. Back two.
Clark tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Clark not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Ball at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Number 55 gets the sack at the 42. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 55 got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Number 13 gets ready to punt this away.
Number 9 to make the return.
Number 13 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 9 catches it at the 17. Tackled at the 22.
Number 9 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Cowboys are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 22-yard line. White gets the sack at the 21. Number 13 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 4 might have had a completion there if his man had been open, but with 2 guys in the zone, it's way too risky.
It has been a long time since he's thrown a completion. He can't buy a pass out there.
This is not looking good, Dan. I'm not sure what the coach is going to do here.
3rd down, 1 man back. Number 4 airs this one to the left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long. This one will fall incomplete.
Number 13 was the intended receiver.
Number 4 has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 29 yards and no touchdowns.
Second and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
Number 4 puts his arm into this one, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 50.
Elliott knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Eagles are in control, but it's far from over. The offense comes out and will start this drive at their 50-yard line. Number 14 cruises out to the left side and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Second and 2. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Number 81 goes in motion. Number 34 picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up first down.
Number 34 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Check him, check him, check him. 44.
Number 14 gets the call on first down and heads. The Cowboys take their first timeout. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
32-yard line.
Down.
Number 14, the Cowboys will take a timeout. That's their second.
All right, defense.
Third and 1.
I got one.
Ball at the 27.
Down. Listen up. Gray, take me 2. Listen up. Gray, take me 2.
Number 14 has his number called on third down and gets. The Cowboys take a timeout. That's their final one.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Rhino. Set.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
This is embarrassing, guys. Come on. Rep.
Second and 11. Ball at the 19.
Down. Set. Blue 33. Blue 33. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Oh, come on, guys. You're not playing. Come on, play. You can't run on us.
Third and 12.
You can't run on us.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
I got 11. I got 1. Down. Set. Blue 22. Blue 22.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Get off the field.
And that is
That's
going
the
to
end
do
of
it
regulation.
for this one. The Eagles come out on top 14-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 1 would find his target on this one. Ball at the 44. Number 88 comes up with a big play here on third down. He's able to work himself free. A 43-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Cowboys back by 14. Elliott was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles win this one 14-0. And now it's time to check in with our player of the game, the guy who left it all on the field today. Number 88 is down on the field with Susie Calmer. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you helped carry your team to a nice win. What put you guys over the top?
I was feeling pretty good today, and things was just rolling for me. From the moment I stepped on the field, I felt like I could help us win this game, and that's what I had to do.
Back to you, Chris.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.